What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be going on a little fig hunt, but I figured at the end we'd do an unboxing, so we're going to check out these two blind box WWE Loyal Subjects. I believe this is Series 1? Series 1? Yep. We're going to check them out. Maybe we got something good. Alright, so at first glance, a lot of the shelves were bare in this toy aisle. However, I noticed the McFarlane Batman Last Night on Earth set. They had Scarecrow, they had Omega. It's the Build-A-Figure Bane set. And I think Bane is one of the most toyetic comic book characters ever. He's a great villain. And this Build-A-Figure figure is absolutely massive once you put it all together. All the pieces are huge. And it's so cool because the Scarecrow can rest on his back just like in the comic book, as you can see right there, which I think is such a nice touch. But if you just want the Scarecrow alone, he comes with a stand that you can put him on. Really cool figures. I love the design and the detail of McFarlane toys. Even back in the 90s when they first came out, they were always ahead of their time. Coming down the wrestling aisle, as you can see, there's no wrestling figures. But I noticed this retro-style Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Billy figure. I had these when I was a kid. You can flip it between the masked version and unmasked version of the figure. Here's Kimberly. Thought that was really cool because they were very nostalgic to me. I had these as a kid, loved playing with them. I thought it was such a cool concept. But yeah, no wrestling figures, as you can see. No AEW, no WWE, no Elites, no Basics, not even those Rock shelf warmers. So got to be getting new stuff in. Here is the Undertaker motorcycle, but we're going over to the Pops, where I saw that they had the new WWE Funko Pop series. They had Stone Cold Steve Austin with the belt. Really cool pop. Don't have it yet. Didn't get it today, but I plan on it. Here we have China. We have Otis with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I backed up to see if they had Rock or Edge anywhere, but they didn't. They had Drew McIntyre, another Otis, another China, and randomly a Mr. T. Wondering why he's being packed with these, because we did not have Mr. T at this Walmart before. I do like this set. I'm going to get them all, but for some reason I just wasn't feeling it today and I passed on them. They had a Spider-Man Prowler. They had Marty McFly Battle of the Bands, which is a really cool Ultimate. However, I'm not going to be getting into the Back to the Future. The only other Ultimates were really Gremlins, and they had this Soft Goods Gremlin. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as Pops go. I noticed that over here they had the big size Skeletor, which is absolutely awesome. Oh man, these toy aisles are killing me. Looks like they haven't stocked anything since the last 2 weeks. These Pixar figures are actually pretty cool. They're made for kids and they're actually cheap with all the articulation they have. There's Battle Cat, but we come over here and no wrestling figures again. So depressing. This is really, really upsetting to see. I was very hopeful over the past couple weeks finding stuff in stores. They had this cool Michelangelo figure, which is awesome. But yeah, it's weird. We were getting stuff in steady, stocking the shelves, and then they just stopped. They did have the new Marvel Legends X-Men figures, which I think are really cool. I always love the Marvel Legends line because it's always some kind of Build-A-Figure or something along those lines. And sometimes those Build-A-Figures are way more valuable than the actual figures in the line, and they're actually the coolest usually. But that's a rabbit hole I'm not willing to go down. Here's some more McFarlane, DC figures, the Joker, Batman, Fortnite. But let's go check out the Pops section. Last time I was here, they were clearing out Pops, and this is why they downsized the Pop section in half. It was buy two, get one free, and now here it is, just a couple shelves of Pops. Very alarming, very weird, because Target does have a lot of exclusive Pops coming out. So I guess Pop sales just aren't up, and maybe we'll see. Maybe they'll spike back up, or maybe they'll stay the same or go down. And maybe we won't see Pops anymore in stores. Who knows? But here's more McFarlane DC stuff. Nothing really popping out. You guys ever walk towards a toy aisle and you get this feeling like you're going to find something really, really good, and you get that itch, and then you turn down and it's really nothing good? Unfortunately, that's what happened today. They had a bunch of Chynas: Becky Lynch, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch. We have Taker, Hardy, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and of course Shinsuke up there. I noticed another elite here. I got excited, but just Kofi Kingston top picks. Bunch of belts, bunch of rings. That's about it. Kind of disappointing. Over here, they had some Masters Universe, tons of Skeletor, tons of He-Man, Paddle Cat, the usual suspects. Unfortunately, nothing new, no crazy obscure characters, which you're always hoping to see. Even if you're not a collector, you like seeing new things on the shelves. And right now, it looks like we're going back into a drought. I hope not. I hope that maybe they're just clearing out for restock of spring, but who knows? Here they had a Leia, which is pretty cool. I always loved this in the original Star Wars line. I had it as a kid. Really cool figure. Here's some more Batman, but again, nothing too crazy. It's the same Batman figures that you see all the time. Disappointing. Then I noticed an end cap. They had some more Chynas. They had more Batman figures, which is Batman is awesome with the scythe, but there's Frogman. Again, kind of disappointing, guys. So over at the pop section, they did not downsize their pop section yet. They don't have as many pops. They're not stocking it the same, but they didn't downsize how many shelves are dedicated and labeled pops. So that's kind of a good sign, I guess, or maybe they just didn't get around to it yet. Very curious what's going to happen with these pop figures for Target. Like I said, they have all the Seinfeld exclusives and a bunch of stuff coming. Really curious how they're going to do that. But yeah, it's a bust today, guys. So as I was leaving, I noticed a WrestleMania 38 shipper, so I wanted to check it out and see if we could find a Shawn. First up, Goldberg behind this Chyna. We got Goldberg behind Chyna. We got Edge. All right. Test/Edge. We got another Chyna. Down here, we got Goldberg. And at the bottom, we got Chyna, Edge. No HBKs. All right, guys, so that was not the best figure hunt that we've been on, but that's the times that we're in. Sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's missed. Lately, it's been hit. Today, we didn't do too hot. Didn't see too many WWE items besides the new Funko Pops. We saw Otis, Chyna, Steve Austin, and even Mr. T, which was odd because he hasn't been there, and that set's been out for a while. We did see the new Last Night on Earth Batman McFarlane figures, which were pretty awesome. But other than that, it's been a miss. I'm kind of curious what's going on with Funko Pops as far as Target's concerned, considering they have so many Funko exclusives coming, and they're knocking down their shelf space for Funko. So, but we're gonna rip into these. These are the Loyal Subject. I believe these are Series 1. It's got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Macho Man, Undertaker. I have all 6 of those. Also has Finn Balor, Shinsuke, Sting, Sasha, Macho Man. I have all of those besides Macho Man. And it has the 2 refs, the gold Macho Man, Finn Balor, and the other Finn Balor. So I'm kind of hoping that these have one of the figures I need in them. Probably won't because they're very rare. Let's see. The Macho Man is 1 out of 48, 1 out of 96, 1 out of 96. There's only 2 of the Macho Man in the world. Referees are both only 28 in the world, so not probable. I'm going to say that this one's probably John Cena and this one's probably Brock Lesnar. That's my guesses. They're too light, so I know that they don't have a Raw ring in them. But let's rip them open. These are always fun to do, blind boxes. And boom, your boy was pretty right. We got Brock Lesnar here. He's got his trading card, Universal Championship, all right there. He's got the Lesnar logo on the pants. He's got his tattoo on the back. Doesn't really look like him, but I mean, like, you can get the gist that this is Brock Lesnar just by, you know, it doesn't look like him, but it's got the attributes that you need for a Brock Lesnar figure. Let's rip into this one real quick, and then we're going to call it a day. Guys, let's be honest. How good is your boy? I said they'd be John Cena and Brock Lesnar, and they're John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Now, Cena comes with the card and the U.S. Championship. And never give up. Doesn't really look like him again, but that's how the loyal subjects roll. He's got his jorts on, his tags, the wristbands, armband. You know, usual Cena figure. These aren't too exciting, so we're not going to talk too much about them. Hope you guys like this video. I know it wasn't the best figure hunt that we've ever done, but, you know, you can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. So, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHeel and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. Check out the Unreleased Wrestling Figure Coloring Book, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as Color Mania, which features the first 3 volumes for a discounted price. And go to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel for all your merchandise needs. Take it easy, guys. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHeel and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. And you can visit the merch store at Pro Wrestling Tees and check out the Unreleased Wrestling Figure Coloring Books available now on Amazon.com, including Prime shipping.